Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Relax with RimWorld. We're on episode 30, and let's hope this one is somewhat relaxing. I don't know how relaxing it will be though. We have something of a shortage with our components. There are no more components on the map. We don't have a way to build them just yet. We are researching that currently. We're about 50% of the way through. Sam has a lot more research to be done, and she's actually just going out to go and do a little bit of hunting because I have designated just a few animals to be gotten. I'm okay with that. She shouldn't be out for that long. Something that I have done off camera as well, though, is get this area here built. Now, originally I did have the components table up here, but I've decided to go for this corner here. It is a little bit further away from where all of our things are, but I think it's still going to work out for us. It's going to be like our science, and it's going to be like our R&D area. And you'll notice that I'm actually chucking down some green carpet in these areas as well. I'm going to have green carpet in our crafting areas. Just seems to be the way to do things. Now, I have gone and... Okay, cool, I'm actually doing that. I have gone and changed some of our priorities around a little bit. This is kind of where we are now. I just noticed that Sam is actually on 18 for research. She's absolutely unbelievably good, which I'm very, very happy about. However, we still have this issue at the moment where we are out of components. If things start breaking down, we won't be able to fix them. So we are going to have to send a caravan out. I'm not going to send one out right away, but we are close to doing that. Now, I was divvying out animals last time. We've got Zeke. Let's see. I'm going to continue to hand these out to everyone else. Let's see. Valentino. Let's see. Zeke. We've got Solid. We've got Sam. Dustin. Okay. That's Dustin. Bradley. Yeah, Bradley, you can have your own there. That makes sense. We'll have them unrestricted just for the time being. Let's see, where are we up to then? Torvyard, Justice, and that finally will leave Booty and Panda, and I guess they'll have the Huskies, so there you go, congratulations. I'm probably going to put them on Animal Area 1, so they will be able to follow them around, but I also want to make sure that I turn this off as well. If we end up in combat, I don't want them to kind of be there, you know? Yeah. While they're doing field work, hunting or taming animals. No, I think I don't for the time being. But we will keep an eye on them, make sure that they can actually roam around okay as well. Actually, you know what? It's probably better for us to have them on Animal Area 2. Yeah. I guess the only thing is that we need to make sure they don't actually get hungry. Looks like they are going to be able to come up there. Maybe I do need to make it... You know what? Unrestricted for now. I feel like that might bite me in the ass though. Oh, especially the turkeys. We don't want the turkeys to be... Yeah. No. We do not want them to be unrestricted. Still 0 degrees outside. That's not so bad. The cold snap isn't hurting us as much as I thought it would. We have some more meat coming in, which will be a nice little addition to our freezer. Ideally, we would have some more kibble coming out here. We have a lot of hay and a lot of corn, which I really do want to see get hauled in, so I might just see if I can find a free hand from someone at the moment. Where is Zeke currently? Hauling. Good work. But I think for the time being, I'm going to get you to prioritize hauling that hay. Most likely it's just going to go straight up here and get eaten by the masses. But we have hay grass coming in very, very soon. You can see everything in here is still growing really, really fast, which is very impressive. I'm very, very happy with that. However, very much like to see the cold snap is over. Thank you, fantastic. I'd very much like to see some components, so I'm gonna look at creating something of a... Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll take them. Packaged survival meals, that's good. They're a nice addition. I'm gonna make sure that we grab those right away. So I know Zeke is busy doing that, but as soon as she's done, I'm gonna get her to go and haul those back. And she should be able to grab all of them, hopefully. Yuko is pregnant. Congratulations, Yuko. That's fantastic news. Now we need to make sure that they stay fed throughout this period, because otherwise they're not gonna carry their babies to term. And so that will also mean making sure that we get food in. So I'm looking at Nelson at the moment. I'm guessing they are kind of following us around still, which you know, that's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. all in all, the work seems to be going pretty well. We seem to have a decent balance between everything that's going on at the moment. Everything's still staying relatively clean. Justice is actually looking like he's going to be able to make some kibble, potentially. Yes, fantastic. Good stuff. Was that Justice and Solid? Oh, hey, we may have a romance. Rebuffed by Justin. Or Justice, rather, sorry. Damn. No luck there, unfortunately. No luck there. Okay. It's getting pretty busy out here. Mostly dead man stuff, yeah. Okay. Want to see if they choose to sleep in the owner's room properly yet. Dustin, thank you very much. Hey, hello, hello, hello. They are finally here. We can attack them. No, we're not going to attack them. We need components, and I'm hoping that they will have some components for us to buy from them. Unfortunately, we're going to have to disturb Bradley, and oh god, it's so cute. Strick, Valentino, Lucy, Aquarius, so good. And we are getting that kibble out there during the night as well, so thank you, Justice, for doing a fantastic job getting that done. Meaning that come the morning, the animals will be able to eat on up. Something that I do need to watch out for is if the eggs drop, I need to make sure that we don't chuck them in the freezer, because that'll be bad for them. It'll kill them off, and we do want more turkeys before we start harvesting the eggs. I'm going to go wake Bradley up. It's going to upset him, and probably upset Zeke at the same time. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, so we can sell off a number of animals. I don't think we want to. We could sell a rat for 45. That's not bad. Maybe we should. Maybe we should sell the rat. I know that's probably going to anger some people who have started supporting the rat over this time. No, you know what? We're going to keep the rat. We're going to keep the rat. For the time being, we shall keep it. Yeah. We've only got the one male turkey. All right. Cool. Okay, let's see. Mostly our animals. Okay, right. Okay, components. Fantastic. 4 components. We'll take it. I mean, it's better than nothing, but there's no trimine there as well. It's a synthetic precursor to chemical usage. Okay, cool. That's what we can use to make medicine, like proper medicine. We might want to get a little bit of that. It is quite expensive though, so let's not go crazy. Let's get 8 things of neutramine. Hopefully that can go pretty far. I was hoping for more components, but unfortunately it's not going to be that way. However, we have a ridiculous amount of leather that we might be able to sell from them, and we can also sell some of these other bits and pieces. So we want to sell to them. Apparently we have... Yeah, we'll keep that, but the go juice will sell. And let's see, what else do we want to sell? We'll sell the dead man stuff, and anything of ours that's too shoddy for us to use. Like those are, even though they're still above 50%, they're pretty awful. We can do a better job than that. So we'll go ahead and sell those. Sell that. We'll keep that. Poor is okay. Yeah. Those are very close to being ruined. And these are all dead mans. And we do actually have a Kevlar helmet there, but we won't worry about that. Okay, synthread armchair. Wow. And that's it. We can't sell them anything else, unfortunately, but we did manage to get a few components from them, so thanks, I suppose. I wonder if he can just talk. No. I was thinking we could talk and just try and improve our relations a little bit. Pathway's starting to get a little dirty. I suppose I did use Zeke a fair amount yesterday just for hauling this extra stuff in. Yeah. Even though we do have some of us that are dedicated to hauling, like there's quite a few of us, we have, you know, responsibilities elsewhere. There isn't anyone that's really a dedicated hauler, like just hauling. I suppose I could make Panda part of that, but Panda's pretty good at growing and mining as well, so maybe if I put those on 2, make hauling the first priority. Maybe that'll work out okay. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff to be hauled. Fleur is pregnant. Both Yuko and Fleur are pregnant, so hopefully we'll see some Muffalo babies. Means that we'll have... Oh, and a wild boar has given birth. Fantastic. Oh, it's so freaking cute. It is so freaking cute. Okay, let's go ahead and check on our boars. Okay. Oh, cool. So it gets the same, so it's just sticking in there. We'll go ahead and get them started on their path of training. The turkeys we don't Well, I guess they don't have a master, so they're not going to be following us around, but yeah. That boar's the closest one around. It can do rescue. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I might have to do something here where I obviously, it's nice that Justice is helping out, making food over here. Now let's see. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to reduce that so that only people that have a cooking skill of 5 or under can use it. So I think Justice is still relatively low in terms of his cooking skill. Yeah, 2. So he's not very good at all. I've just got him doing basic stuff. There is a chance though, we just had another boar birth. That's awesome. Yeah, there is a chance that he could give people food poisoning, so I'm a little unsure about that. We do have all the packaged survival meals in there? No, not all of them. Zeke, I'm going to borrow you again. I'd like you to haul all of those if that's possible, which it doesn't seem to be so far. Yeah. Yeah, so sorry, I still want that kibble to be made. I wonder if I need to have more of a stockpile of it. Oh wow, we've got quite a bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, ideally I'd have him doing that first before he uses this fuel stove. So maybe for the time being we just turn the fuel stove off. Yeah. Solid. Need materials. You can't use rice? Have I forbid him from using rice? If I have, that's a big mistake. Oh my god, I stopped him from using any vegetarian meals. God damn it. I'm sorry, Solid. Get to work, my friend. We've got so much rice in there. Oh my god. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, sure. Just come on in. You're welcome. Make yourselves at home. Okay, that's gone along nice. Just making sure that no turrets have been made. That could be a problem. Those wargs are still potentially a problem. Oh, you have been made. Can I... Yes, there we go. Good. That still hasn't been done. We still have some pemmican just kicking about up there. Valentino and Lewis. I don't like how far out they are, but... yeah, what can you do? I might just have to watch out for wargs. Yeah, they're still kicking about. Oh, I'm constructing that, I'm assuming. Attempting to recruit fish. We are... how's the power doing at the moment? It's kind of working. We're staying okay. Everything's still connected. I haven't... haven't screwed anything up just yet. I'd like that hay to be moved, because we almost have a whole nother lot coming through. Same thing with the corn. Like, none of the corn's been brought in yet either. We've got so much rice in there, a crazy amount of rice. There's no reason. Yeah, these meals are going to start stacking up now. And with that many meals means that I feel a little bit more comfortable about sending a party out, because I can send them out with a decent amount of food. I need to make sure that they do bring some weapons with them. But if I was to send people out, I think Booty and Panda have some of the best mining out of all of us. So they might be the best for us to take out. And I probably would give them all that wood as well, because then that would give them a chance to just build a basic shelter. We might look at doing that, actually. Let's see. I know that Panda wants to sleep right now, but I'm going to go to the world. Let's have a look at the world map, and we'll have a look at sending out, potentially starting a mining encampment. It's not going to be permanent by any means. Okay, so we have a nice big stretch of mountains over here, and I don't know if these are mountains or not. I don't know. Let's see. Large hills. So that's not what we're after. We're after mountainous. Mountainous is going to be where we're going to get the majority of our metals, etc. Okay, so that's the closest to us by the looks of things. Those are all small hills, large hills. Yeah, so that's going to be the fastest for us to get to. Not sure how long it would take us to get there. Yeah, but it's not that far at the same time. And I think these are all large hills as well, yeah. So these are the closest mountains to us. So I think that's what we're probably going to go with. Yeah. Current movement time, 20 hours? Is that like to get to there, or... Oh, right, yeah. That's how long it takes you to get there. That's not bad at all. That's really not that bad. 14 hours. Surely it has to be longer than that. Maybe. Or maybe that's just to move through that one square. I'm not sure. We have another... Yeah, we have the tribe just across the way there. And the tribe hasn't been friendly to us so far, so... Yeah. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go form Caravan. And in this Caravan, we are going to have... Oh, shoot, hang on. No. Can't do this yet. Okay, so what I need to do first of all is actually arm them. Now, they might not be very good at shooting. At all. Do we have any melee weapons? Yeah, we do. Let's see. Yeah, they're both pretty average when it comes to shooting, but I think if we give them the weapons, they'll still be able to use them. You know, it's a form of defense. So I'm gonna go ahead, get Booty to equip that, and we'll get Panda to go ahead and equip the LMG. Yeah. So once those are equipped, I'll be feeling a little bit better. Viewing art, eh? Booty, where you at? Okay, come get that pump shotgun. It's gonna do you well. Okay, everyone else is ticking along just fine. Yeah, we've got 51 meals at the moment. I'm feeling pretty damn good about that. Ideally, we'd have a little bit more kibble outside. We've got a lot of hay still. I don't think we're making the kibble though because we don't have any meat currently. So we will need to go and grab some more meat. Obviously, we have the wild boar there. We might be able to recover that. That warg still just concerns me though. I feel like it could pick off any one of our animals at any time. And the wargs don't go down too easy. I almost feel like I want to have just like that turret on. So let's go ahead and reconnect that. Booty, you've got your shotgun? Okay, you do. So let's go back out to the world. We'll pause just for a second. And let's go ahead and get that caravan sorted. So we want to send both Panda and we want to send Booty. Okay, alright. Now, item-wise, what do we want to send with them? We want to send a decent amount of wood with them, because we want them to be able to construct themselves something of a home. So, oh, okay, is that too heavy? Oh, right, we have a limit to how much we can take with us. That makes sense. So let's just take 80 for now. We might be able to build a small shelter with that. Obviously, because we want to make sure that we can bring back, components with us. So let's go up to food, and we want to try and bring only 38. Okay. Let's go ahead. So we can see how many days worth of food this is. So that's giving them a week's worth of food, and we'll be able to replace that back home just fine. So we've got food, they've got weapons, they have some wood with them. Okay. I think that should be enough to build a basic shelter. They can always just cut down more wood if they need to. I just really want them to be able to pop something up right away. Okay, alright. So they are going to go ahead and get those together, and then I think once they are ready, they will let us know. So they're going to go around and start collecting those bits and pieces. Let's see, where you at the moment, Panda? Gathering supplies. And Booty is doing the same as well. So they're going to go ahead and gather some supplies. We've got one component just sitting around in there for now. A little bit more of the room has been constructed here. We've got so many goddamn just stone blocks in there, just chilling out for the time being. Yumi is pregnant. Wait, what? Do we have a... Oh, Yumi... What's... Oh, Yumi is a... Oh. Oh god, Nelson's being attacked by a ward. Oh, Where? Where? God damn it. Knew I should have done something about those wargs. Can't trust them out here. We're going to go ahead and build a grave. We're going to deal with that warg. We're going to have to go out with like something of a bit of a hunting party. So I'm going to get myself. I'm going to get Torvyard. And let's get some extra backup. Solid as well. 3 of us out here, we should be able to do it. And we'll take down the other one as well. Son of a bitch. Okay, wait till we're all in line. I don't like how close our animals are getting there. And I think that wolf is actually coming for us. It's hunting Aquarius. Okay, so first things first, let's take out this frickin' wolf. Turret, please fire at it. Okay, no need for it to do it. Okay. Alright. Let's get all of us... Make sure that was actually selected properly. Go ahead, take the shot. Great shot. Okay, that didn't seem to distract it too much. Come on, guys. Okay, I was the only one to hit. Okay, we're going to go down and we're going to get the next one. There, it is down there. Lucy is pregnant. Okay, well, we are going to have some more Yorkshire Terriers. But we did lose Nelson. I'm not sure who Nelson belonged to, but I'm sure they're not going to be very happy about that. I can turn that off for the time being. Where'd it go? Okay. It's at the extreme range. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it. Wow, I'm the only one that's able to hit right now. Okay, well, let's hope that, you know what, let's just turn this on, just for, you know, extra security. We should be able to take it, though. Okay, I missed that time as well. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, and I'm just going to have to do that from now on. Just be more smart about it, really. Yeah. Oh, little buddy. Alright, the caravan is leaving, and I'm assuming that they are getting ready to leave as well. Oh, I didn't actually tell them what side. I told them the wrong side to leave from. You can tell them what side to leave from. It won't add too much onto their trip. Little annoying, but that'll be okay. We have some extra meat coming in. We've got some meat from the warg and the wolf, so that's something, I suppose. But we need to be mindful. If our animals are going to be wandering around outside like that, there is a high chance that they're going to get picked off by something. So I might have to look at restricting the terriers. So let's just jump into here, and we want to go to our terriers and just restrict them. We're going to expand animal area too, though. Just give them a little bit more kind of freedom to move. Allow them to go kind of right through this area. And down to these rooms as well, because we want them to be able to hang around us when we're working. There you go. That's a shame. It's a real damn shame. Okay, look, the caravan is ready. They are on their way. Well, they're actually out here right now. Okay, so we want to send them from here to that position there. So it's going to take them, how long? A day and 23 hours. Okay, so they are on their way. They're going to have to move back through our base to be able to do it. But they're on their way. And hopefully it will tell us when they're at their destination. If it doesn't, I'm still going to be checking back anyway. Okay. Drug lab. Oh, I just realized I started building another drug lab down here. Okay, well that's oh, we're not going to be able to build that because of the components. We'll keep this one here for now. I should be able to actually make some medicine now. Yes. Yes, we can. We can actually make proper medicine. You need both crafting and medicine to be able to do it, though, so I don't know who will be able to do that. Torbeard? Let's see. Crafting 1, medicine 7. What did we need for crafting? Was it 3? 3, yeah. It's a little bit difficult one to do. Not sure who we have that can actually do that. Best of luck to Booty and Panda. I hope that I haven't forgotten anything. I feel like I haven't, but there is always a chance that I could have forgotten something. I'm going to go ahead and just designate some more of these to be done. So that'll give something for Bradley to do when he doesn't have much going on. That's the hope, at least. Justice, I like what you're doing, but at the same time, I think I'm going to get you to go and try and butcher those animals, because I want to make sure that we've got a really decent supply of kibble. Okay. I guess I'll just go prioritize butchering. Butching? How about butchering? Try that instead. We've got another friggin' warg out here. Okay, well, I think come the morning time, I will attempt to hunt that down as well, because we can't have them kicking about here. It's just too dangerous. Solar flare! Super. It's okay, our batteries will stay stored, which is good. But damn, everything's going to be off for a while. Surely it won't last for too long though, so we shouldn't have much problems with our freezer. Good job, Torviard. Is that ready to be harvested? No. Okay, it was just that side. But that looks like it's almost ready to go again. Doing this with speed. Let's see. Maybe I could start getting strawberries made here. Rice plant has died due to being unharvested. Okay. I guess there was one that was just sticking around being unharvested, which is surprising. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some strawberries here now because we have some decently skilled people, so I think it's gonna be worth it. I could maybe even look at getting some hops. Maybe. We'll have one on hops. Do we want to have smoke leaf? I don't know if we do. I think we'll go strawberry there as well. We'll just have one doing that. Okay. Yep, solar flare. It's not cool. Okay. Wait until they've woken up. Their mood's going to be getting a little lower, no doubt. Nice job, Sam, dropping that off. Oh, because she can't research, so she's actually doing some hauling for us. Thank you. And Solid can't do anything right now, but Justice is going to be able to do some more butchering. More butchering of creatures. What are you doing, Justice? Making kibble. Perfect. Good stuff. Okay, everyone's doing something. Alright, so we're going to get on over to here. Going to get myself, going to get Solid, and we are going to get Torviad, who is currently sleeping. I think it'll be fine, just me and Solid. I think. We go fingers crossed. Let's go ahead and reconnect that. And let's shoot this sucker before he takes out any of our pets. Zeke, what are you doing? That's the wrong time to be walking out there. Okay. Yeah, go somewhere else. She's about to walk right through the crossfire. Come on. There we go. Turrets come to life. Warg Revenge. Not surprised. Okay. There we go. Alright, you can finish it off, Solid. I trust you to do so. Okay, no, it's a little dangerous, so let's just go and melee attack it, eh? It's kind of cruel. Come on. There we go. Okay, you are now free to go about your day. And let's check in with our others. They are not even halfway yet, but they're still on their way, which is the main thing. So a day and 9 hours. Okay, yeah, we can see them moving. So they are getting there. We don't know what's going to be there as well. Like there could be no metal, which would be weird. But no compacted machinery, which is what we're after. That's how we'll get our components, because we desperately need them. This area is getting super dirty right now. What's going on with Zeke at the moment? Because Zeke is our kind of our main cleaner. Probably working too much on construction, I'd assume. Yeah, there is a decent amount that needs to be constructed. And that's the thing, is like it won't be around forever. So I'm probably okay with that. I'm probably more likely to go. Let's go back into our work. Let's change that, put it onto 2. Yeah, I feel like that's probably better, because we need to make sure that our environment stays clean, because otherwise it just gets out of hand really quickly. And then it's bad for everybody. Okay, let's see. Those are pretty much ready to be harvested, and it looks like we'll be able to go ahead and bury our friend down here. So let's see if we can get someone to do that. Who's about at the moment? Zeke, I know you're doing a good job. I'll let you keep on holding that. Let's see. Sam, you're back to researching. Dustin, can you do this for me, my friend? Oh, hang on. We need to change this. So let's now allow animals, and that should be good. Okay. Oh, he's actually building the tool cabinet. I'll just let him finish. There we go. Thank you. Good job. Dustin. And if you could bury Nelson. Farewell, Nelson. You shall be missed. And there we go. Let's see if there was anything on there at all. Oh. Lonely Thought. The sarcophagus is engraved with a depiction of Bradley Clark, coaching a Yorkshire Terrier in release as the other colonists do actual work. Bradley Clark is shaking his head in frustration. The work is shaded in hues of purple and white. A personified depiction of difficulty waits at the left part of the image. The image tells the story of training the Yorkshire Terrier on the 2nd of spring. And unfortunately, Nelson is no more. He shall be missed. It's not our rat, no. Ooh, that's tempting. I think we'll go for it. I want Sam to keep on researching though, because we are getting closer to finishing off, being able to make compacted machinery. No, sorry, I lied. We've already got that. It's the ground penetrating scanners, which is going to be very, very helpful for us, but it looks like she is going to continue hunting first. Yeah, I'm not surprised. She's the fastest hunter because of the charge rifle, so yeah, it's okay. She's gonna tear for it pretty quick. That's what I'm thinking at the very least. And it's another day, and they're still going. It's tough. It's tough work. I mean, they're going to be able to eat. I'm imagining they're probably resting little bits as well, but it's quite a way. You know, it's a day and a bit. It seems longer. What do we got? Chocolate. Oh, hell yes, chocolate. Yes, please. Let's not let that melt in the sun. I'd very much like that to be brought in. If you could help out with that, that would be fantastic. It's just over here. Let's hope you can get a decent amount of it. Falling more steel. Oh wow, we don't actually have a lot left there. That's it. Shoot, we've really gone through a lot of the resources out here. And saying that, there weren't that many starting off. We didn't have huge amounts of metal and the rest available to us, so I feel like we've done pretty good, considering. Yeah, it might be time for us to crack open some of the larger structures. As long as we're prepared, as long as we're ready. I'd like to be able to build a turret out the front of it, but maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. Could always just explode on us. If we have someone, you know, on the mortar, ready to actually use the mortar, that might work out for us. I'd really rather Justice worked on that before he worked on this. I don't know if I can change the priority of this, though. No. Can't really change the priority, but I'd rather he did that than worked on this. So I think for now we might actually just suspend this. Yeah. Which means that might go to waste. Oh, no you don't. Shoot. How can we get that moved back? I guess we can create a stockpile. We can create a stockpile in here, and we can make it just for eggs. So we're going to clear all. And let's see, raw food. Is it going to come under meat? Or is it going to come under animal products? Okay, egg. Okay, eggs fertilized will go into there. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to make it critical. Yep. Oh, it is critical. Okay. Great. And let's expand it, actually. To be like right along like that. Oh, we had another stockpile there. And that was for kibble? Yeah, right. Okay, got you. Well, I think that should be okay. Let's see. I'm going to haul that back. Get it out of the freezer. ASAP. And we'll just unforbid them. No. 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 No, you don't, Justice. Go ahead and put those back. God damn. Okay, so we are going to have more turkeys. We just need to leave them in there, and it should all be okay. 12-year, he's coming in, he's doing work. Good work as always. 39 degrees. It's getting quite hot in here again. I think we might be able to go and remove this wall. Don't think we're likely to have another cold snap again soon, so we'll allow some of that temperature to kind of vent out, because otherwise it's actually going to be affecting the growing. It's not going to be growing as well. Okay, we've got some more hay grass. Nice. And we've still got a ton of corn just sitting there as well, so it would be nice to see that pulled in. Let me check what's going on with our power down here. You know what? I'm going to change things up here a little bit. We're going to run that along like that, and we're going to go ahead and disconnect that one there. So it's got to be on this line rather than being on the day-night line, which means that the lights will be on overnight, but that's okay. We're maxing our power at the moment, so that's good. We're not overextending our means. The issue is at the moment we can't actually create any more because we don't have any components. So yeah, we are so close to being there, so close. Oh, hang on. Oh. Your caravan has met a caravan from the Therian Confederation. The other caravan is composed of blah, 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 blah. Do we want to trade? I guess we could see if we could trade. What do they have? Oh, power armor. Holy shit. No, I think we're okay. We'll just move along. Okay, that was an interesting little happening. Because there's always a chance that they can run into trouble while they're out there as well, because obviously we know they're a raiders. We have them raid us all the time, so yeah. Is that a rat sleeping in here? What are you doing in here, rat? Did I accidentally put you on animal area too? I think I did. Goddamn rat, eh? Look at him. Sneaky bastard. He just wanted to sleep in the same room. It's cute. Okay, alright. How is that herd going? Just 2 more, and then Sam will be back to researching, so keep up the good work. Got enough kibble, we have more than enough hay, so we can keep on making kibble easily enough. We got more than enough meals at the moment, everything's going pretty good. Yeah, I'd just like some access to, oh, that's the neutroamine. Could that come inside, maybe? I don't think it's actually gonna, deteriorate. It says it's deteriorating because it's on roof, but doesn't seem to be. Okay, that's the last of that. Alright, what am I working on primarily at the moment? Construction still, which I'm not surprised. Construction's taken a little bit longer than I thought it would have, but there aren't that many of us working on it, so I guess that kind of makes sense at the same time. Yeah, I'm hoping to see some more steel slag get made, hoping to see more of that get made as well. And looks like Zeke is getting a decent amount of cleaning done, so happy to see that as well. Okay, we should actually be there, right? Oh, we're so close. Come on. 10 hours. 10 hours till we're at destination. Okay, apparently I'm close to breaking. Wow, I'm really upset. What's going on? Joy deprived. Being rebuffed by Zeke and Sam. Zeke's married now, dude. Come on. Move on. Move on. Oh dear. Yep. Our relationships still aren't the best, I suppose. It'd be nice if we could get that warg into the freezer. It spoils in a day, so I guess I'll just have to force someone to do it. Hold that warg. Thank you very much. Alright, Dustin bringing in stuff, doing good work as always. Thank you. Alright, look at that, fish. We got a bed for you already. Just come and join us. Sure we can use good things. Well, he's actually a really good cook, so we'd be able to use him as another kind of primary cook, but yeah. Oh, really? Another friggin' warg? Okay. Alright, let's get together. We need to deal with this again. Can deal with it just fine. And hey, look, we've got the turret to back us up as well. Good stuff. Alright. Wait till we're in position. Then we'll open fire. Okay, yeah, a little bit of spread, that's okay. Okay. Got one shot off. Oh, a little close for comfort. Nice. Good work, Solid. Good work. Okay, alright. I'm going to go close and finish him off. Allow Solid to go back to work. Turret, you don't shoot me, please. Go ahead and turn it off. And let's finish it off. One shot should do it. Clean one. Yep, that'll do it. Let's go get unforbid it. And I can't haul, so it's just going to stay out there. But I might use Zeke again. Haul the warg. Thank you. Alright. Boom. Surprisingly, we actually got a brewery up. Not that we're actually doing anything with that just yet. Make wort. I guess let's... I don't even know how much we would need. So let's just say do until we have 20. Yeah, we're gonna get some brewing going. So let's see, we've got hops there. Maybe I should get some more hops going. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get some more hops there as well. See how that goes. Okay, are we there yet? How long now? 2.4 hours, so we're close. We are very close now. And then we'll actually be able to see what's kind of going on. And I've just realized now that we are quite low on food in the animal department, so luckily Justice is chucking out some more kibble, thankfully. Justice, what are you doing? Making kibble like a boss. Good work. So much of the stuff is still just hanging out here. I really want to see it. I really want to see it hauled. Okay, Caravan 1 has arrived at its destination. So, settle. Your colonist will enter this area and you will be able to start building a new home. Settle. Let's see what they've got. This is going to be our mining outpost. Hopefully. We might be able to return to here a few times. I don't think we'll leave an established people there, but we'll try and make something of this. Okay. Wow. It's like starting again. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. I really like that. Okay, we got some muffler up the top there. So what we're looking for is compacted machinery. So there we go. We've got some compacted machinery. That's good. We've got some more down there as well, and a decent block. So there's a decent amount of it around. We just wanted to see if there are any really large amounts of it kicking about anywhere. It's kind of a structure there already. We've got a few little bits of it over there. Okay, some there. We've got some steel, that's good. Some more steel. Okay, so the most of it kind of seems to be like in this area here at the moment, I think. I mean, we could start off just using that, right? That's probably going to be the most efficient way to use our resources. So let's just go structure, and let's just build some wooden doors there really quick. Well, not like that. And we can actually chuck down some beds as well, because why not? Why not? Okay. Alright, we're going to need to change this around a little bit, so pretty much just make them do everything. And then when they come back, I'm going to have to change this all. But for the time being, you guys are going to do everything. What's that? Need materials. Okay, do we not have enough materials with us? Well, goddamn, we don't. Oh, because you're using that to build the bed? No. Okay, we don't do that then. We build doors before we build beds. Okay. Okay, and Panda, you might as well just get straight to work on mining out this here. Okay, nice. The roof is going on. Minor break risk. Yeah, you'll be okay for now. Alright, let's go ahead and chuck down some sleeping zones. So things are still going on back at home, so we need to be aware of that as well. Essentially, I'm not going to be with them here for too long. They're just going to be working away for a little bit, and then okay, stargazing. Okay, so I'm going to go back into work here now, and we're just going to turn off everything but mine. Because they actually don't need to do anything else for the time being. Just mining. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and designate this to be mined as well, and then we're pretty much just going to leave them to themselves just for a little bit, because they have enough food. We know that much, so we just need them to mine pretty much everything that's just kind of around them for the time being, and then we'll be taking that back with us. Okay, let's have a look. We actually do want to create something. Oh, I guess we don't have to create a point for them to haul from. They should be able to just grab it and take it with them at the end. I assume, I think. Everyone else is actually asleep for the time being, so we're just going to fast forward on through here for the time being. You know what? We should actually bring those inside. So let's just create a quick little zone here. Everything's allowed there. That's good. And we're going to go ahead and haul. Jump back into here. Allow hauling. Bring those inside because the animals will eat them, so we don't want that. We don't want that at all. It's raining. Good gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that. We actually have supplies. It's amazing. No place to store it. Okay, so we have to create some more stockpiles just like that. Okay. Get it inside. I'm going to allow Panda to do what she wants to do. Okay, apparently she just wants to keep on working. Fair enough. You do you. Okay, and just one more booty. Who is it now? Panda. Yeah, do you want to rest or something? Okay, fire spree. Okay, I guess that's not so bad here, other than the fact that you're burning our... It's raining, so the rain should put it out. Okay, that's good. Oh dear, she lost the plot. We're going to have to watch this just for a little bit, make sure that she's okay. As long as the rain keeps up, those fires aren't going to do anything at all. So... oh dear. Okay. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that everything is still okay back home. Okay, she's no longer starting fires. That's good. That's over. She's now just kind of wandering around in a daze. Let's get some joy things down. Oh, we can actually build that, but we need components. Surprising. We need wood to be able to build that. We don't actually have any wood with us at the moment, so we need to chop some wood down. So let's just go ahead and designate these trees to be chopped. Actually, let's just go for that, because it's a fully grown tree. We know that we're going to get more out of it. I was just having flashbacks then to living in the desert and how bad that was, just in terms of like the resources we had available to us. Even wood, like wood was just impossible to come across. Well, there's certainly got more than enough food here. It spoils in 9 days, so we do want to bring it back with us. Wow, you're sleeping for a long time, Booty. Let's see if we can... Wow, we can jump back home really fast. Okay, that's cool. What have we got going on at the moment? Everything still seems to be going okay. We've got a really decent amount of kibble, that's good. Well, I say really decent amount, but we've only got 80, so I suppose it could be better. Zeke, you're hauling? You're hauling the rice? Fantastic. That's good. Very, very good. Okay. Yeah, days. Yep. I'm going to wait until Booty's woken back up, and once he's awake, we're going to jump back over to the mining encampment. I am very impressed with the hauling that's going on at the moment. And oh my gosh, we're so close. If Sam does a little bit more research... Ostrich 1 has gotten food poisoning. I don't know why Sam is helping hauling so much. Oh shoot. Because I don't have my manual priorities turned on. Interesting. I wonder if we'll just let it run like this for a little bit and just see how it goes. Because they are essentially making up their own mind. Starvation, Panda is starving. Yeah, well, if you eat something, you'll be fine. There's more than enough food there. She's just in a mental daze at the moment. Hopefully she'll break out of it soon. We'll see. Exhaustion. Yeah, again, I'm not surprised. Let's just hope this day comes to an end. Okay, whoa, new recruit. Oh, Fish has joined. Fantastic. Great, well, welcome on board, Fish. We've almost got the room ready for Fish. Very, very nearly. We didn't build a door though, surprisingly enough. So let's go ahead and designate a door to be built there because yeah, I didn't realize that. And let's go ahead and set that as Fish's room. Fish, you are going to be primarily our chef. So let's jump in. Cooking, yep. Handling, let's go ahead, turn that off. Wardening, no, don't need to worry about that. Everything else, that's okay. Let's see, hunting, you don't need to worry about hunting right now. Growing, don't need you to worry about that. And you can't haul or clean. So essentially, it is just, well, okay at art, that's all right. But maybe we could get him a little bit involved in growing. But I think primarily cooking is where it's at. Especially being as skilled as he is, he's going to be able to make some really good meals. And we will get a name for Fish as well. And you know what? I think we might do that right about now. Alrighty, I have returned, and congratulations to Scow Yo, who gave us the name Scow. So thank you. All right, fish, you are now Scow. So let's jump into here, go here, grab that. And you know what? We might actually use the full name, Scow Yo. Just Scow for short, but yeah, there we go. So Scow is primarily going to be our cook. Wow, this is getting pretty damn busy in here. We have a lot of things. We have both chocolate, we have bodies, we have a ton of corn, because a decent amount of hauling is actually being done right now. It's surprising, turning off the manual priorities might actually work out well for us. We're going to try it just for a little bit. We're going to see how it goes. And if it works out okay, we'll stick with it. Booty is doing a good job at the moment, working on that. But you know what? I would like him to do that plant cutting if possible. So let's jump here. Booty. Okay. I'm not surprised. She was not feeling very well. Let's go ahead and make that a medical bed, and we're going to go ahead. It was just the exhaustion more than anything. She worked herself into the ground, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Let's go doctor, because then we should be able to go ahead and rescue her. No? You can't rescue her? No? Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Starvation, minor break risk, Scow Yo. Scow will deal with that, I am sure. Let's see, 14 units at the moment. And that's all of that as well. I think once we get that, we're probably going to send this group back. They're obviously not in a super great condition right now. Panda is up again and is still just wandering around in a completely broken mental state, which is bad because she is starving, which is not ideal. And there's food right here. There's food that you can eat. There doesn't seem to be any way for me to, can I arrest? Yeah, maybe that's the best thing to do. Booty would lose his bed, and then we could just make it outside. I'm kind of hoping that this mental state is going to come back. I mean, can you just starve to death by being in a bad mental state in this? Is that a thing? I mean, Booty's in a pretty bad state now. Okay, you go rest. This got me worried. It's got me very worried. I don't know what's going to happen there. It's got me very concerned. Thank you, Justice. Working hard during the night. Making more kibble. Solid job. Yeah, food is definitely going okay for us at the moment. Scow, unfortunately, is just going to be sleeping pretty much outside. Oh, we've actually got fine meals coming in now, which is something that we haven't seen for a long time. Is fine meals getting produced, so that's nice. I'm thinking of upping it though, upping the amount of food that we have stashed away before we start using fine meals. Although in saying that, no, I think we're okay to start making some fine meals because of the amount that we've actually got. Daria is pregnant! I guess this is more of our, it'll come to me in a moment. Terriers. More of our terriers. Becoming pregnant. I think that's it. Okay, we need to get all this stuff hauled out of here. So let's go hauling and just mark them all for hauling. We need to create somewhere new for them to go. So I guess we could just create some more zones around here. So if we could just go stockpile zone, or rather a dumping stockpile zone. Dumping. That'll work. And then if I just delete the center, there we go. Nice and easy. Okay, so it should be chunks, primarily. Chunks and corpses. Yeah, just turn off corpses. Easy. Sweet. So those should get hauled out of there. And it should be a lot clearer and cleaner. Are we out of... yeah, I think we are. We're out of granite. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, craftspeople. Let's get some granite blocks going. I know there's granite around here still. Yep, still got granite. No reason we shouldn't be able to do that. Making mortar shells. How about we do this first? That sounds like a good idea. How many mortar shells do we have at the moment? 5. Okay, it's getting there. Don't think we're going to be able to make any of the other things just because we need components to be able to do that. So, yeah. If we have some mortar shells, that'll be a nice addition. Okay, let's see. What's going on back here? Okay, right. They've got nothing to do. I'm still worried about Panda. I don't think we can send her back. Let's see. Nope, I can't. We are going to have to wait until she's better before we can go back. Is she still starving? Yep. I think we might need to arrest her. I think we might need to. God, our first little colony here is not going so well. I'm quite concerned that this could go very, very bad. Okay, into a berserk. Refuse to be arrested. Okay. Well, they're going to be punching each other into submission, and it looks like Booty actually has the advantage right now. Panda's going to be feeling pretty weak, but that means that Booty is also going to be in a bad condition. This little expedition has gone terrible. Absolutely terrible. Luckily, they aren't actually going to use their weapons at this kind of close range, because that would be disastrous. Are you going to win this, Booty? Come on. You got this. There we go. Okay. Rage has come to an end. Good. No longer for prisoners. Go ahead and rescue. God damn. Well, that was something. Nearly disastrous. I don't know if we are going to be able to travel back in this kind of condition. I'm going to wait until Panda is fully wrapped up. Couldn't possibly be going worse. We are getting close to the end of the episode, but I am going to see if we can get some kind of resolution from that before we do finish things up. Yeah. Still, just shaking my head here, shaking my head. Scow is working on that? Oh, of course, yeah, because Scow is really a really good cook. No surprises there. So that's actually going to give Solid a little bit more free time. And we have a raid. I hope it's a raid here. I really hope it's a raid here, because if it's a raid somewhere else, we are done for. Okay, so before I forget, I still want to go through here and just potentially take... So who else do we have on here? We had Justice working on that. So we can take Justice off that. So Justice can kind of just focus on growing, hauling, and cleaning. Okay, the knife men are here. Okay, they are coming for us. Oh, that's them dropping in now? Holy crap, that's quite a few of them. Okay, alright, well let's get defenses up and running. That's everything. Let's go ahead and get them reconnected. I think that one was actually already turned on, so... And let's go ahead, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get Sam. Sam's gonna man the steel mortar, and it's just gonna start hitting them with the mortar. That's the plan, at least. Let's see. I think I want everyone else to be in siege mode. Yeah. So let's jump in. We're going to go restrict, and restrict everyone onto siege except for Sam, just for the time being. And then we will get into a sniping position of sorts. Let's see. An alpaca is pregnant. Great. Okay, so the knife men are here, and we can see that they are not wielding knives. They're wielding relatively decent weaponry, which is a little less than ideal. Shell is loaded. Okay, so let's see. Turn off hold fire. So, theoretically, we should be able to start taking some shots. Operating turret. Yep. Okay. I think I might just need to set a force target. I think anywhere in that range is good. Like, if it hits anywhere around here, I will be very happy. Okay, so I think if we turn off hold fire. Oh, here we go. Loaded. One is on its way at the moment. We'll see where it lands. We'll try and adjust for it. Oh, nice! Okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. If we can hit again, that'd be damn good. Minor break risk. Lord Booty. I know. I am going to have to go back and check on them momentarily, but for the time being, we're going to get our sniping team up and running. Solid over here. And finally, Torviet. Get you out as well. Okay. Alright, so we should have another shell coming over very, very soon. Let's just go ahead and select our turret. I like how chill the music is right now. Considering this isn't exactly chill events. We've got 16 seconds, 15 before it fires again. And hopefully it'll just get anywhere within this range. There seems to be a pretty big amount of drift. I don't know how much the person's shot comes into account. Whether it's just like, it's always like a general range. I don't know. Okay. Can't hear it. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes! Holy crap! God damn! Wow, that was something. Holy crap. Wow. Just straight up dead. 2 of them just like that. I like mortars. And they haven't decided to attack yet. They're still trying to hold down. Holy crap. And their morale is going to be pretty shaken as well because they're like, oh god, 2 of us are dead. 2 of them are already injured and a wolf is coming to attack them? Holy crap. Oh. Oh fuck, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, holy shit. Okay, let's see. Stop forced attack. Okay, you can fire as you wish. Okay, that's hilarious. And they're throwing a grenade at a dog. And I thought they were actually going to get their own people then. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, so we've got the 3 of us hanging out down here, getting ready. Looks like they're probably going to come around that side, I assume. Let's see where this mortar goes. Oh, I completely lost track of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's kind of close. Okay, so we might be able to kind of get the jump on them if we get them up here. Potentially. Let's just see which way they end up going. Looks like they're trying to come down. No, okay, we're going to have to go around. Let's go to there. Let's go ASAP. So we should be able to get Harden easily enough. Okay. I'm actually just going to get myself to drop back here. Take a shot. Come on. Alright, not bad, not friggin' bad. They are now fleeing. I don't blame them. We wrecked them. Okay, let's go ahead. Sam, you are now free to go. You can leave that behind. Let's go ahead to our restrictions here and just unrestrict everybody. That was a well done siege. Worked out okay. And we'll let Harden get away. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Dead alpaca. And we probably will... sniper rifle's in okay condition. We're going to go and just unforbid everything here. Because we probably just still want to try and strip a few things off them. It's not looking so good for Lord Booty and Panda. Panda's still getting treated up at the moment. Getting seen to. But we need to get them home with what little components that they have. There are still more on the map here, so there is more that we can actually get from this place. However, I feel like we need to be a little bit more prepared when we come next time, perhaps. Yeah. Prepared to stay for a little while, even. We won't be able to stay with what we have at the moment. And I don't think we can leave either. If I go back to our world, go form Caravan, it would just be Booty by himself. We don't want that, so... we are going to have to deal with that. Unfortunately, that is going to be next episode. However, we did deal with the Knifemen, and everything here seems to be going just fine. We've got a lot of food for our animals, we've got a lot of food for ourselves. All in all, things are looking good. However, we still need to do some work. Oh, we're so close to having those scanners. Who knows, we might be able to dig up some compactor machinery that way. I'll find out in the next episode, and so will you. I've been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.